Oh, hello. Anyways, hello. It's been a long Friday today. So I'm going to try to aim for something very slow and chill. My microphone has no signal. No. I think this is fine. Where am I? Am I already losing frames? This is how we are going to do today? No, which seems to be fine. I think this is how you go to... Yeah. The music is blasting in my ears. I'm going to turn it down. I think that's fine. Maybe. Hello, Mueller. Why the sad face? What's wrong? Oh, how cute. I have no idea what this place is. Was someone crying? But I didn't know that because of the... Why am I moving slowly? Oh, maybe it's this lightning. You know, I should pay attention to the stream output configuration. And every time I remember to take a look at that, it's already late because I'm already streaming. So it's like, oh, next time. Oh, I can relate to that. I had a big meltdown once when my new PC started to crash down because of the graphic card. So it was quite the unfortunate month. Silence. So that sucks. I know nothing about this place other than the opening scene, and the opening scene show very... Oh my god, it's a red chocobo! And a red mage. The opening scene shows a very beautiful Asian looking, or very traditional looking place. It feels like a lot of monks, like myself, are involved here, like Lyse, my new beloved Lyse, and the samurais and ninjas from Doma, which is very Asian, Utai. Where do you play the games? Like Final Fantasy XII you were playing, was it on PlayStation? As you probably heard, there are plenty of factions in the Resistance, so I am taking us to see the one with the most influence. The only reason I had a lot of games in the PC is because 2 years ago Steam had regional prices for my country and that was a good deal. Now it's in dollars, so it's the same. Oh, that's nice. Oh, actually it's not nice because it broke, but that's a good way to do it. I like to play the original Final Fantasy XII, like the PlayStation 2 emulator. Because I bought the one on Steam and I don't want to use that. And their headquarters are located in a place called an old temple to the east. I learned a route that should allow us to avoid Imperial patrols. I think Lyse, the story with Lyse was that she is from Alamigo, her father is important, her old sister is important, and she was Ida. And I guess she died, I don't know that. And when she started helping with Papalimo, I don't know why Papalimo was so close to her. And keeping the secret. And even helping her to disguise as Ida with the mark that the Scions have, which is very similar to the ones I have. Is this part of my body, or is the outfit? It's probably the outfit. Oh, look, I look sassy. Keep the north, look at me. The chocobo looking at me. I don't know why I prefer the PlayStation 2. I think it's aesthetics. I feel like, you know, the joke that if a new game looks bad, they say things like, oh, it looks like a PlayStation 2 game. I think PlayStation 2 style of games are top tier. I think gaming peak there. It's no longer... Since that point forward, it's like... So I like to play the non-remastered version of Final Fantasy XII and the 10 and 10-2. Oh shit, I have enemies that are my level now. I have to be careful. What the fuck is this? An Ochu? I even use the ratio 4:3. I don't know why. Is the lightning in this forest making my first drop? Is that how bad I am? Or is my... Or is my preview? Fishy, whatever. And skip frames, yes. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Love. There are a lot of, I think, out of all the remasters, the very same remaster, I think 12 is the most different one to the original. The guest characters behave differently. The mist, the quickening attack, that super power attack, that is not that powerful, is different. The gambits, maybe. The license board is pretty different. Like you have to pick jobs for each character instead of do whatever with whoever. There's like many differences. Not better or worse, just significant enough to make them different games. Or superficially different. We'll head northeast towards the river. Let's go, Lyse. Oh! Another good important thing about playing a new expansion is character changing outfits. I'm going to kill this tree. Fate. Fate. Ah! Like, for example, I don't think I am alone in the idea that the Final Fantasy X characters look better in PlayStation 2 than in the remasters. I think that's acceptable. An acceptable opinion. Me preferring PlayStation 2 Final Fantasy XII is more questionable. But the Final Fantasy X characters, I think they were better. Gazelle Hawk. Damn, this is a weird hawk. Yeah, I think it's a more common opinion. I think that's enough for me to play it on the emulator. And also because I can download the UNDAV game, so I play it in Japanese. I think I had to do some weird stuff in the remaster of 10 to play it in Japanese. I don't know if it was a mod. Oh, there's a mod with the characters model. That's smart. Maybe I would do that. I don't care. I don't think there's something in the remaster that makes me want to play it for some reason in particular. Very cute place. Like, all things considered, I think 10 is very similar. Minus the visual part. I don't see any soldiers. And what about that place? You're wondering about the tower? Oh, that's a rebirth tower. Nope. In these cutscenes, I also tend to lose frames, so I have to pay attention. Spars of Castellum Bedon. That's what the Imperials decided to call the old bridge after they fortified it. I call it a great big eyesore. Honestly, you can see that rotten banner from absolutely months away. No, they never miss a chance to rub our noses in it. Come on, we should keep moving. Oh, I was talking about Lyse before. Her older sister maybe is dead. She took the name Ida. I don't know her relationship with Papalimo other than arriving to Sharlayan at some point and we saw being cool. And she started, maybe not caring, but having importance in the Habla Amigo plot after she ended up there post expansion 1. Ooh, cutie. Look at this cute Belodina Sarcosuchus. Sarcosuchus. I'm a monk, baby. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, so many dinosaurs. And trees. Feels very prehistoric. Well, that was a alligator, not necessarily a dinosaur. It's a lizard. This is like a bird, dinosaur, ostrich. Gagana. This mission is my monk mission. I don't have any priority to do it, but if I stumbled upon it, maybe. No. In this game, the loot, well, first of all, you get it automatically, you don't have to search for the body. Like, it's here. It's more of a nuisance to me, because I get random shit like eggs that I don't care. And the only reason I would want this is because if I'm working on my secondary jobs. What is this place? And I have not been working on my secondary jobs. What is this place? Which is funny, in Final Fantasy XII, I never knew that you could sell the loot to get money and stuff until way later. My friends, my good friends, I wonder if I'm going to wear the things that Ochaka and Zunzi are wearing. That'd be cool. My chakra firmly displaying this was but another ancient battlefield in Gir Avania's bloody history. Oh, I wonder if they are from here. I think everyone is from Al Amigo in the monk circle. What's up, my dudes? As a child, I came to this place. Cute. We faced fearsome fiends. In returning here, I hope that there will be a spark, inspiration for a new creed, but it is not so simple. The feast once taught that, through the pursuit of strength, one can approach the sublimity of Raqq. A teaching our forebears followed to their undoing. In pursuit of strength, they sought the power of rule, and by that power they were destroyed. Our creed must rise above the dark past, or it cannot light the way onto the future. We must find a new path. Well, there's nothing like a journey for finding path. Let's keep moving. Oh, is this like a whole dungeon? So I pray, but yes, let us continue on to the peaks east of the village. Oh no, okay. Yeah, the new items too. I was very late when I started doing those. This reminds me of a random dungeon in Final Fantasy XV that you will see and suddenly, ta-da, dungeon. Ta-da. Maybe I could, ooh. Maybe you can learn the lore of this place through a dungeon. Properly said. Whee! Damn, this is far away. Damn! This is far away. I'm glad that I talked to them. I was looking at the opening of this expansion and I didn't recognize a main theme. Like with Heavensward, what is this ancient golem? So I wonder if the music around these places are considered a leitmotif of the main theme. Maybe this one. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. I feel like I heard that song before, it wasn't. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's follow the road. I think, yes. Hey friends! Oh yeah, another expansion means that many of us, myself included, are going to be changing clothes. And that's important. Lisa did well, that's reassuring. We didn't run a full on even a single patrol. I'm not going to talk to Alfinat. Are we there yet? Oh, my Chocobo is gaining experience. That's good. We are here. On the other side of this pass is rocks rich. So you say, but all I see is rocks. I presume there is more sort of trick to this? Maybe they live in rocks. Indeed, a glamour. Good eye, Yashtola. I take it if they have a talented mage in the ranks, or mayhap an artificer trained in the modification of glamour. Something like that. The important thing is that it fools the Guardians. Oh, before we go in, I don't know if Satoru told you, but my friend Nago, the messenger who came to the Rising Stones, is a member of this faction. So they know us, and they shouldn't attack us on sight. That said, they can be a bit jumpy, so let me lead the way. Oh, and don't go reaching for your weapons or anything. Do not press Z. Glamour? Maybe I'm going to learn about glamour in this expansion. And I can wear my top without... while changing my stats. What? What did you do? What did you do to me? That's a lot left for me to explore. Yeah, the Saga series is confusing for me to recognize which is which. I know that I like Saga Frontier, how it looks. But there is Romancing Saga and Unlimited Saga. And another saga. Cute. That's the monk. Maybe, I don't know. It's nice, now it's not. Oh, the opening. Emerald Saga. I think this is our friend. Saga Frontier 2 got a remaster this year, and that one looked very cute. Yeah, it is. A pleasure to see you again, and Qiqirn and Yestola, without whose help I might not be standing here today. Hello, Meffrid. So you really came. I never thought I'd see you here, but I'm glad. Who am I? That's good. That's enough. That's enough reasoning to check something. It's hard to feel at ease with the giant statue looking down at you. Ah, it's cute. She's catching up with her friend. It's good to see Nago up and moving again. I wasn't there when she headed home, so I naturally assumed she'd left soon. Fascinating, a massive night, imperceptible glamour encompassing the entire valley. I see now how the settlement was able to escape the watchful eyes of Imperial airships. Ordinarily, I shudder at the thought of armed rebels trampling about in an ancient temple of immense historical importance, but Ralk is the breaker of words, so it seems rather appropriate. And who are you, Conrad? Forgive our precautions, but we couldn't be sure we had crossed the barrier. We see you now for who you are, though, the scion of the 7th Dawn. That's my name. It's not my name. Now I know you would not have come all this way unless you had something important, and I'm eager to hear what it is you have to say. I actually don't know. I would love to share my experience with my other jobs. With some of them, at least. This is a good place. It's expansive. We have Dirk Lordson. Oh, cute. Apparently, this is the place to exchange shit. From just anyone. You called me an anyone. Oh, the traditional looking outfit of the Alamigans. Here. Not the fuckboy. Oh, nice. There are little thingies. This is my place in the world. Crystal! Hello. Chocobos! Purple! I don't think I've ever seen these ones. These colors. Rauch Rich. Ooh. Imperial Nuisance. What the fuck? Guys, is this normal? Is this a Naga? Are we going to ignore her? The black one is purplish, maybe? Yeah, the sprites were weird. I am thinking of 5. All of them. Hello. I always jump into tables. Yeah, it might be. Maybe they can fly. Well, I do have a black chocobo here. Yokoso. Camp.
わしはこの拠点に集まる者たちのまとめ役をしておるコンラッド・ケンプじゃ。
コンラッド殿、よろしくお願いします。我々は暁の血盟に属す者たち。今日は一つの提案をするためにやってまいりました。ですが、その前にまずは礼をさせてください。パパリモやイダ、いや、
パパリモtoo?
リセが危機に陥った時に救いの手を差し伸べてくださったことを感謝しています。
I thought they were at Little al Amigo only.
何、お互い様じゃよ。二人には以前から何度も力を貸してもらっておる。リセについての複雑な事情も聞いておるが、気遣いは無用じゃ。
Maybe in the past.
ごめんね。騙すみたいなことをして。
反帝国活動を続けておれば、偽名を使うものなど珍しくもないしのう。それよりも、パパリモ殿のことは惜しいことをしたものじゃ。
パパリモ。
うん。でも、パパリモのためにも、アラミゴを奪還して、エオルゼアから帝国を追い出さないといけないって思うんだ。イルベルドが起こしたような悲劇はもう絶対に繰り返しちゃダメだから、私たち自身の手でアラミゴを奪還しなくちゃ。
そうじゃな。わしらの部隊からも 鉄仮面の言葉に従って出て行ったまま帰らなかった者たちが大勢出てしもうた。彼らが万神召喚のための逃げとされたのだとメナンを通じて暁からの報告を受け取った。
I don't remember if Shinryu was summoned by the death of many people or just because.
支配を打ち砕かねばならんの。
ええ、その通りです。
Like if it needed the death of people.
アラミゴ解放に向けた動きをさらに前進させるための提案を届けるため、エオルゼア同盟軍はあなた方アラミゴ解放軍との共闘関係の構築を望んでいます。私たちはその仲介役としてやってきたのです。
お、詳しく聞かせてもらえるかな。なるほど。提案はようわかった。強大なガレマール帝国を前に
I guess.
戦力的に劣るわしらとしてはエオルゼア同盟軍の参戦は願ってもないこと。
The Alliance are just 3 countries
そこで返
together,
答する前に
but there are many more other countries.
話し合ってから結論を出したいと思う。少しばかり時間をもらえるかの。
もちろんです。
Oops. Because at the start of the game you have those 3 nations and that's it. You would think that it's the same country but divided in places. But when Ishgard joins, and then El Amigo, and then Doma, and then the Atlantis place, I guess every place is a different country. If I have to make a comparison with real life. Papalima and I weren't entirely honest with you, so we were sheltering little El Amigo first. We spent most of our time here. Okay. Now you are replying couple of questions. Yes, let's see how different it is. Oops. For now, it's worse. Which makes sense. They are not super special. And we have free time, I guess. Forgive me, you are free to look around. I would encourage you to do so. Sure. Let us make the most of this opportunity and assesses the resistance capabilities it is. Free to poke our noses whatsoever we will, huh? I like the sound of that. Yes. I already know this place inside out. I can show you around if you like. Yes! My new girlfriend. My monk, lady, friend. We monks understand each other like no one. Through punches. We punch each other face. This is not the nicest of skies. It feels like something is burning. This is what happens when the islands near the river here are burning. The sky has this orange tint. I bet you think the resistance is mostly made up of Alamigans, Highlanders like me, but the truth is that we don't even account for half. We've got Hellsguard from all the way above, over by the spine here, and plenty of Seekers of the Sun, like Nago. There's even some Beastmen, well, Beastwomen, I suppose, like that one. Oh yeah, like the Naga lady. That one. Ananta. They've been with us for a while now. Well, one of the smaller factions has. The rest won't have anything to do with us. We are no different from the Gallians to them. Yeah, there's always a group. A friendly group and a primal group. They keep to themselves, spending all their time crafting. Ananta make the most amazing jewelry. They use magics to twist metals and crystals into shapes you wouldn't believe. It's a pity people hardly ever get to see their work, but then, most don't even know they exist. That's enough about them. Let's take a closer look to the statue. Where is it? Why I can't see the statue? Oh, because it was here. Wait for me, girlfriend! What's up? They should make like cat ears of these hoodies. They are very dragoony. I don't think this logo is monk. I mean, clearly it's not monk. Where the fuck? Clearly it's not monk. Oh, it's one of the 12. Yeah. Right. It's Rauch, the Fist. I wonder if I'm going to learn where the 12 stones are. In Little Alamigo there was one, and I don't know if it's this same one. Because, you know, Alamigo, Little Alamigo. The Breaker of Worlds, who guided our ancestors to these lands all those centuries ago. Ida used to tell me the story of stormy nights on stormy. She wanted me to understand, to remember. At the end of the 5th Astral Era, when the waters rose higher and higher, people all across Orsia besieged the heavens for a sign. And yell! A burning star appeared in the eastern sky and led the way to these mountains of Gir Evania. They who were saved by his grace pledged to honor and revere him, to devote themselves to great works without and within. The storm of blood has opened heaven's whip, for no one's soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. That last part was inscribed on this stone by a monk of the Feast of Ralch. Ida explained it to me. A day will come bringing strife and sorrow that none may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet preparation make strong the body and mind. I don't know if that storm of love is finally upon us, but if it is, I have to believe that everything we've been through, everything that has led us to this point, will see us through in the end. Ah, sorry, that was a little bit melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's keep moving. To the infirmary. Now this is not a stone with the logo of the Ralch, but if the one in Alamigo is there, I wonder if this is it's only like symbolic or it has something going on. Do I see the... Like, for some reason I chose Nimea the spinner. Whatever that means. I don't see the others. Oh, cute. These ladies.
The Vida have no love for the Imperials. For a greater way to pledge our place to resistance.
Okay. Dun dun dun. Oh. Are you guys taking care of people? You two are going to inspect their facilities. As you can see, they have done well to set aside this much space, but their supplies are insufficient. Yeah, it's very spacious. We examined the patients and offered with what assistance we could. However, for many of their injuries, time and bed rest are the only effective treatment. He looks like Hildebrand, with a hairstyle like this. This infirmary, as you can probably tell, here's where the resistance healers patch up the wounded and tend to the sick. No matter how carefully we plan our operations, casualties were inevitable. It's a tough thing to think about, but it's also important to remember the cost, as Conrad would say. We should go. The plaza. Oh yeah, I already went there. But I'm going to go running. Because I already attune. Cute. Are you going to show me the purple chocobos? The best thing about these places is that you look at the sky and you see the entire place filled with stars. Which for us, it would never happen if we live in a city. And I hate that. But you've seen them all. Not quite. This one's an older design. Well, it's half. Dating back decades to when the first of Prodigal was here. It may look a little different, but it works just the way. I don't see it different. I guess the spinny thing, maybe. I'm on a date. This is exciting. Alfie, now get the fuck out of here. I'm on a date. Hello. And there's no short of sense. Should we have need the services? Arms, armor, potions, you name it. These folks got it. The resistance would be in a bad way without brave merchants. If you're short on anything... or repair. Nice. The twins are here. Why don't you talk to them?
I don't want to.
Whoa. Wow, a white mage has some cool stuff. Very tribal. What's it called? The beach. The beach. Come to think the measure of our friendly neighbors is merchants. Yes, I guess. They're a bold lot, that much is plain. If the Imperials found out they were peddling their wares to the Resistance, they would be lucky to escape with their lives. It's a gamble, eh? And I admire their courage, but their motives could hardly be said to be altruistic. Ah, here we are. We're finishing discussing your proposal, we are ready to receive you all back. I sent someone to fetch Lyse. The mask? Yeah. Yeah, that's the vibe I got from that. Very specific tribe or something. Hello. Allow me to stand on this table. Please take a seat on this table.
待たせてしまってすまないの。ようやく話がまとまったところじゃ。
Hello.
結論から伝えるが、わしらは同盟軍からの提案を受け入れ、共闘関係を結ぶことに決めたよ。じゃが、一つ条件がある。
Are we representation of the Alliance? Or is just for this particular conversation because we have Lyse? And Rauban asked us. You have to sacrifice the blood of a virgin. Oh. Interesting. Cute.
実態は小さな組織の寄り合い所帯に過ぎず、今回の提案を受け入れるのはこの拠点に集う者たち。
It would be cool if the job quest somehow linked to the main one. But I know this is very specific for monks.
もちろんわしらと協力関係にある他の部隊にも根回しはさせてもらうがの。全体が集うとは限らない。
Makes sense.
あらかじめ承知してもらいたいのじゃ。
事情は理解しました。ひとまずはコンラッド殿に従う部隊が共闘に応じるという形で同盟軍には伝えましょう。
助かるよ。恥ずかしい話じゃが、わしらの部隊にしても鉄仮面の企てに
The Griffin.
出ていったものが多くてな。
It's kind of funny how the Griffin appeared out of nowhere because Hildebrand left the Crystal Braves not that long ago. Unless he was doing like a double family, a double life
目下
type of thing.
組織を立て直すべく奔走しているところなのじゃ。なるべく早く同盟軍との共同作戦を成立させるだけの体制を整えたいとは思っておるが。
Well, to be fair, I don't have the concept of time in this game. Especially if I'm playing expansions back to back to back.
じゃあさ、その体制作り、私たちにも協力させてくれないかな。本当の意味で仲間になるためにも
Cute.
大事なことだと思うんだ。
Cute. Sorry.
願ってもないことじゃ。志を同じくする者の協力をどうして拒むことができよう。わしからもお願いさせてもらいたい。
それなら私とヤシトラの2人で野戦病院の方を手伝うことにしましょう。助けが必要なように見えたから。
I never put it together, but I guess you are a white mage because of this outfit. The cat ears were very white mage.
頂上を越えて戻り、暁に参加
Yes, go away.
としてアラミゴ解放に参加する意思を持つ義勇兵を集めてこよう。
Bye. Hello, Alice. Yes, we are together.
どうしよっか。
厚かましいが、お主らに頼みたいことがある。メナーとメフリッドに与えた任務について手を貸してもらいたいのじゃ。
This is already the best expansion. I am with Lyse and Alice, the best twin and my new girlfriend.
わかった。できることなら全力でやるよ。
Cute. Monago. Meffrid. Pinchy if I'm dreaming because I swear it's finally happening. That's nice that he's excited. Watch me betray me. Watch him betray me. As soon as things get complicated. And I have Archifant with me. Oops, oops, oops. What does he say? Make your choice. What do you mean make my choice? I skipped your dialogue. Ah, I skipped that too. Oh no, I have to pick two. Lyse, what do I do? Lyse. What do you mean after me? You are Lyse's friend. Oh, well, I can check this. A monk. Cute. Nothing. I mean, it's not better than what I have, and I will never dare. Oh, actually, it is. Because I have my old thing. But it looks so good, I can't use anything else. For now. Dun, dun. It's quite significant. I don't want to change my top. It's very cute. It's very cute. Before we begin, I'd like to thank you and the Science again for matching after I bled all over your floor. I owe you my life and I won't forget. Furthermore, it was rude of me to run off without saying a word. It's all well and good me claiming my duties here couldn't wait. And good me claiming my duties here couldn't wait. But the parting thank you was the very least you deserve my apologies. It's fine, you're a friend of Lyse. Thank you. Commander entrusted me with a formal reply to be hand-delivered to the Alliance leadership. I know what that is. You need an escort, 1 or 2 men. We are 2 ladies. Aldin commands the forces at Castrum audience. It should be simple enough to see it into his hands. Great. Teatroban. That's just what I wanted to hear. When you are ready to depart, let's go. Where's Lyse? I mean, it's fine, but I thought... Oh, I guess if I choose this one, you would... Can I do this? Oh no, I'm... double... How do you say? When you're cheating? At the risk of repeating myself, it's still hard for me to believe that we met here again, of all places. Again? Though I reckon you probably don't remember me. Oh. Of course I remember. Of course I remember. You silly goose. Wait. Where could it be? Crystal Braves? Nah. Al amigo. I have no idea. And I'm not going to lie to you. It was a lifetime ago. Down in Quarry Mill, we didn't forget about you, nor the lives you saved. Near the graveyard? As for me, I went to Little Alamigo while Galleon was recovering. What the fuck is Galleon? Gundovald was my former commander and an old friend, and I had a lot of money. In the end, I decided to disband our unit. I told the men to live their lives as they saw fit. Some chose to remain in Alamigo, others went to Ulda. As you can see, I chose to come back here and join Conrad. I kept busy since then, ferrying people and providing across the border and back. It's not been easy, but fulfilling. Today, however, we are heading east into the peaks. We have luck finding new recruits in the village of Alagang. I go! I get it. 1 for each. You are from Alagang. By all means, we'd welcome the company. There'll be more to it than just asking around, but we can talk about it on the way. Am I allowed to do both? Or am I cheating? I'm like a player. I guess if I have to choose, I would pick this. For the sole reason that I'm going to a new place. And it's going to be at the place of the monk. But if I can do both, I would do this first because the mission is to come back to here. So I can go and I can go first there, complete the mission and come back. So I'm going to do that. I think I should be doing both quests. I'm not cheating here. What the fuck are you looking at? Milith. My niece. Why is Ironheart familiar? What the fuck am I doing? What am I showing you? This is my heart, the region of Alamiga. The many one outside to be seen in these places. Are you a screenshot taker? Thank you. Yes. You must be level 60 or above to record the vistas. Travel to the locations and take pictures. Cute. Well, I don't know if they consent, but if they don't know, it's like our hometown phrase: eyes that don't see, heart that doesn't feel. Anyways, let us refer to Nago regards the route. You were standing weird. Let us be off. Oh, cute. There's 2 places to live. I wonder. Okay, there's a baby. There's a baby crying outside the apartment. Oh my god, the wall. The castrum, whatever. I have to go back to... Oh. Weird. Why is there a baby crying? What is wrong with you people? It's 10 o'clock. Babies should be sleeping. I like that there is a thing burning constantly. Feels like a vehicle. Oh, there's more here. But this is like a Mashitek. Ow! Don't slap me. Ah, there's more. Ah, no, there's Machoco. There is a creep outside actually, but because my neighbors don't like to stay close. Ether. Why are we here, Nago? Imperials? Oh shit. You have preternatural sensors. I didn't hear a thing. When you grow up hunting in these lands, you learn to discern the sounds that could mean life and death. But they have a predator or a patrol. From what I'm hearing, we have a 7-man patrol augmented with a single Mashitech armor. Wide search pattern divided into 3 teams. I don't think they know we are here. It's risky, but we should split up and try to take them all by surprise. By the same time, we don't want them calling reinforcements. 3 teams, 3 of us, nothing for it then. Head north, you should see them long before they see you. I deal with the ones on the south, the armor should be just to the west. Dross best equipped to deal with that, I guess. We attack in 5, that should be enough time to get into position. Any questions? No? Good. It do be 10 o'clock. And baby should be sleeping! Oh. I thought I had to... Oh, west. Why am I confusing west and east lately? Maybe because I'm not watching NBA. Cloudy is rank 6! Gagana! A Fopper? Is that a Kiwi? Imperials. I did realize that once I finish Stormblood and start with the patch 4.1, 4.2, etc. It will be the first time that I do those without leveling up more than I should. I guess I'm not going to level up over 70. Like, technically now I am over leveled. Hello, my dudes. Everything went to plan. Not that I'm surprised. The 3 soldiers I faced didn't put up much of a fight. Most of the Imperials we get out here are conscript from other provinces with little training and even less conviction. It's grim work, killing men and women, but don't doubt that they do the same to you. And don't you dare pity a man in armor. Conscript or no, a soldier piloting one of those can kill a dozen good men in the blink of an eye. Not that I need to tell you that after what happened at the well. Thank you. Good. Good. I believe if we rested long enough, we should resume our journey. I want to be a dark mage. A red mage, I mean. Ah, the river. Cute. Cloudy! Oops. Whip. What are we looking? More soldiers? I didn't think they come this far west. Yeah, it's very close to the wall. We are clear. Only Alliance patrols ahead. Oh, okay. And it's us. You said the forces at Castrum Audience were under the command of Flame General Rao van Aldin. By Ral, the bull of Alamigo himself. I never dreamed I had a chance to meet the legend. The bull. Which I think he's stronger than me. I think my victory against him was fair. In fact, he beat the shit out of me. The first time. Where am I? There, there I am. Oh, because I summoned the Black Chocobo. Ah, Rowan, help! A tree is trying to kill me! Serpent! Serpent! Hello, Rowan, nice table! It would be a pity if someone stand on it. Hello.
おお、貴様たち。アラミゴ解放軍とは接触できたのか。
I don't know.
ええ、
You tell me.
死者を連れてきたわ。彼女はアラミゴ解放軍の一員、メナーゴ。例の提案に対する返答については、彼女から。
I tried to hear the word rag, but I didn't.
お初にお目にかかります。アラミゴの猛牛、ラウバーン閣下とお会いできて光栄の限りであります。
Cute. She's going to betray me.
よしてくれ。ここは闘技場ではなく戦場なのだ。アラミゴ解放のために働く同志として接してもらいたい。
失礼しました。
Oh my god, it is you.
我ら
You don't have an arm, just like they say.
コンラッド隊長からの書簡を預かってまいりました。どうかお受け取りください。
Uh-oh.
ありがたい。こちらの申し出を受けてくださるのだな。組織の立て直しが必要というそちらの事情についても了解した。
はい。書簡にも書いてある通り、鉄仮面の作戦に参加し、命を落とした者も多く。
I guess the hairstyle is very Leona.
それに、地元の者たちから同志を募ろうにも。
Has this very spiky ponytail.
解放軍の信用に陰りが。
故郷をアラミゴを奪還したいという思いはあっても、命がけの闘争に身を投じるには成功の希望が必要よ。無謀な戦いに誘うのはそれこそ先導というものだわ。
I don't remember when the Griffin invaded the place. I remember a lot of Alliance soldiers. I don't know how many of them are amigos. Maybe they were dressed as Alliance soldiers.
先導者になるわけにはいかん。戦争である以上、犠牲はつきものだが、その先に勝利の希望がある。
Maybe they were. It was to reuse models.
ならば父上、その希望を見せましょう。
Father.
まずは我々の手で。今の反帝国活動に必要なのは成功体験です。
Do I know when you
小さな作戦でいい。
got adopted?
まず同盟軍と解放
I think you told me
帝国軍の
when you saved me.
打ち破ったという実績を作るのです。
Sorry.
事実が希望の灯火を灯すための火種となるでしょう。
Okay. Small victories.
確かに帝国軍に勝ったという噂が広まれば、今まで以上に協力者が集まると思います。でも、どうす
At
る
the tower. It's the only place I knew.
私に考えがあります。
Oh, Pepin is ready to kill. Our scouts Our scouts recently informed me of an interesting development at Castle and come from the research. Oh, fuck my life. It is our assessment that this armor is to be field tested here, most likely against Alliance forces, make up before the day is out. Damn it all, more magic weapons, that's the last thing we need. Your concerns is not unwarranted, but we needn't despair just yet. The shipment is thought to have contained a single heavy unit and 1 or 2 support units. With a well-laid ambush, we are confident we can destroy them. Okay, cute. I like the small victories. Ah, sorry. It would mean dropping all pretense about the Alliance and not wanting to go to war with the Empire, but you'd have a lot more folk willing to stand up and fight if they knew they weren't alone. And you were going to have to do it eventually anyway. Exactly. And so what I propose is simple. We harry their patrols to bait them into bringing their prototype weapons to East End, where our resistance allies will take them from behind. Simple indeed, and well within our capabilities. I see no reason to delay, especially if a field test is imminent. Assuming the Vice Marshal's intelligence is accurate, I agree with his assessment and fully support his plan. I shall notify my comrades at once. Oh, you're a smart boy. I shall have one of my men bring you the details of the plan, Anon. I never knew what Anon means. Is it like ASAP? Sup? And wait, for our part, we will fight with the Alliance. I somehow doubt you are intending this one out. Frames. It's always these cutscenes. I don't know why. But the cutscenes where people are talking. Well, maybe no, maybe it's always. I need to have a memo of changing the output, the bitrates, or the whatever the fucks. Chocobo, Harchefant, it's true to stand on tables. Yeah. Whatever. What is this? Ooh, the Dark Knight. Oh, this is similar to the one the good boy here has. Damn. It's so long I can't see. Like this one. Nah. Nah. No, it's not. I'm confusing it with something else. We've been careful to avoid needless show of force this side of the wall, but that's all about to change. When it does, you may be sure they'll send your new toys to entertain us. I will ask you to participate in this operation, but from that look I see it is foregone conclusions. Per Pipin's plan, we need to turn East End to an imperial graveyard. You are at hand at this, and it be a fool not to use you. Head to this spot. The patrol should be along shortly. Deal with them, baby. You got it. Peep. Oh, cute. An Ishgardian. A couple of Ishgardians. And the Resistance man. And someone from Limsa, maybe? This one for sure. This is Limsa. Ah, Ether. Ah, I forgot that the tree like me. No, Leshy. Ah, another tree. Oh fuck. Who is that? Oh, it's someone. It's a real person. Trying to do something, I don't know. Using a magic deck to attack things. I assume that's a mission. I don't know what these creatures are. I don't want bitch. I guess I can eat bread. Ah, not Leshy. Chocobo, no! Ah! Doo-doo-doo. Where's the hostile? Haha! Get him, Cloudy. No, not Leshy. No! Whatever. I didn't want the black chocobo, but I take it. East Endo. Oops. Damn. Ah! I don't think I should be following the river yet. Ah! Ah! Rauban, help! Sa-da-da-da. Hey, bosom bodies! No, I want the other. Can I jump? What is that? Ooh, a mountain grizzly. Oh, Rowan is ready. Hello, Lyse. My information was inaccurate, it would seem. The patrol never came. Your information? Our scouts report that a unit escorting the prototype weapons has left Castellum Bellodina. The resistance is already in position, so we have but to wait. Okay. Interesting. Duty. Am I fighting with my good friend? And maybe some Mashitech stuff. Oh, it's this dude. It's not anyone. Yeah, I think I found him at Cartenu to awaken Omega. Oh, it's these weapons. You have different color armor. You weren't green before. Unless you're a different person. All along. Or the lighting. Yeah.
今度こそ蹴散らして出世してやるぞ。
Grind what? Are you the same one from the first part of the game? If so, wouldn't be recognizing Nero before? Maybe I'm confusing you because you are a big armor guy, but
ほれ、新兵器の威力見せてやるぞ。攻撃開始。
the music is a little bit playful. And I know that this guy was like, you can't leave or am I going, oh, I'm going to kill you. And then he was like, I'm leaving. So there are some jokey aspects of him. Who am I attacking? Lyse, who am I attacking? The big guy? No, oh my god. I'm attacking the princeps. My revenge on draw. Okay, the princeps might not be my best option. Might be the small bitches. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. I don't know, I feel like I should aim for these small ones first. Although Lyse is doing a lot. I think I'm going to kill the princeps. And then I'm not going to go for the other guy. But instead I'm going to help Lyse or Ravan. Oops. Forbidden Chakra! Nice. Nice. I don't use those often. Lyse! Uh-oh. We have secret weapons. Uh-oh. Whoops. Nice. I don't know what happened. Oh nice, my conjurer now is busy healing Lyse. I guess, I hope. Okay, look at this. Should I be dodging? Why is it light blue? Dun 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 dun. Okay, he didn't like it. Yeah, I could. He who fights and runs. What the? Who in the hell are you, lad? Oh, nice. For el amigo, let none escape. Oh shit. Conjurer, help. Conrad Farsight? I thought your name was Conrad Steve Kent. Something basic. Detonate. Oh shit. We are going to disable it before it happens. And by disable, we mean beat the shit out of it. Well, I'm glad that I aimed for it before going to the Hastastus. Well, I guess I could have gone to the Hastastus, my frames. How are the frames here? Why what's with these cutscenes and my frames? My ears. Ears. I'm starting to think that this is not the same person. The hammer is new, I think. He's very slowly getting away. Yeah. I'm here. I never showed that much emotion. I always nod and smile. And now I'm like... Well done all of you, I'd call this operation a success. Can say I mean, we didn't kill the guy. The Bull of Alamillo had an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall. Credit where it's due, Master Kemp. I don't know why your name is Kemp, but it had a different one before. Marshal Tyler Bean who made this plan, and all of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried it out to perfection. Yep. Not a single casualty, for which I'm grateful beyond words. I've no doubts our comrades back to the Reach will feel the same. As will ours. That's cute. I feel like the helmet that Raban has is very similar to the one Bagu? Oh my god. Zidane's father figure in the very first fight in Final Fantasy IX has. Like that dragony thingy. It's been a pleasure, General. Until the next battle, Nago, I leave the science in your care. We shall return to the castrum. Mistress, once more you have my thanks, as Master Camp said, until the next battle. Free! I've heard the stories, but to actually see you in action, I almost found myself beating the Imperials seriously, though it was inspirational. You must be tired. I keep it simple, thanks. Dark. $70? Damn. It looks nice. But mines are very cool. Well, there's no reason to remain here any longer. Nice, we are going to come back. Never mind, I'm going to kill the tree. Maybe I should explore a little bit. Take a detour before arriving to the reach. A detour. Maybe going through here. To the Pike Falls. And from the Pike Falls trip. Is this the Naga? Let's go, Cloudy. Let's go on our adventure. Avoiding grizzly bears. Mountain grizzly bears. That seems to be 3 meters tall. Or more. Maybe more. A lot more. 5. Oh god. And oh god. A level 70 thingy. Mash it on fire. Some houses. Some abandoned places. Ooh. Ant lions. Something in the middle. Oh, is this the tower? The Castellum. This is where we stole the things from. That's an iron giant. Dead. This is a pillar of some sort. Enemies? Or abandoned? Seems that way. There's fire, there's rests of Mashidex. Cute. And this is the river. Jesus Christ, what's the height difference? So the river is there. That one. That we crossed by foot. And we have a waterfall. Alright. Cute. Very cute. More fire. Someone. More fire. Qiqirn. This is like another dungeon of the monk people. Maybe these places are like perfect for a proper dungeon. They do give me Final Fantasy 15 flashbacks. But in the style of MMO dungeons, potentially.
Oh,
I can use my Chocobo inside here. That's convenient. I guess I can do this quest before finishing. It's the same. You did great, Lyse. There we need to be spread far and wide if it is to help the resistance through new recruits. Fortunately, Nagel is eager to see that. Hup. Hup. You didn't have to take part in the operation, but you did. You went above and beyond what was asked of you without hesitation, and for that we owe you a debt. Our victory may not count for much in practical terms, but it's symbolic. Can't be overstated. Alliance and Resistance fighters came together to face an Imperial unit equipped with Garlemel's newest weapons and smashed them. The people will remember this day. Hey, they will. For it marks the beginning of something far greater than any single victory, the beginnings of a campaign by a united Orsia to drive the Guardians from our lands. Promises and platitudes mean naught without action, but the Alliance took the field and risked their lives for our cause. To think that the last time Gridanian troops trod this soil was more than a century ago, during the Autumn War, and that was to defend against our invasion. Gridanian. My bad. And that was to defend against our cute history. Ours is a long and bloody history, to be sure, and it gives me heart to see that despite our acrimonious past, we can still come together for the sake of the future. Well said, Commander, which is why I intend to go from village to village and spread word of our victory of our new alliance. The people will flock to our banners, just wait and see. Lyse, I cannot thank you enough. You did great, Lyse. You solo the Mashitech thing for a while. It's a pleasure to work with you. The only Levelier that is a pleasure to work with. And maybe Le Soir, but I don't have the pleasure to meet him. I think the Wall is the only one without knowing Le Soir. Although maybe the Wall is part of those people that lost their memories of 5 years ago. And maybe we are besties with Le Soir. Le Soir. Oops. That's my mistake. That's my mistake. This tunnel will take us all the way to the peaks. We're on a mission for Conrad to Alagangd. Yes, sir. Shouldn't take more than a moment. There are more villages than there than out here, but also more Imperials keeping a close eyes on things. Ida and I were born in Alaganja, so I can't say I remember much about it. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. The pigs. So what is Alamigo? Is it the capital? Oh. Cinematic of the place. Because the region is called Giravania. Giravania.
荒々しい山並みが続くこの土地で私たちは目撃することになる。
Ooh.
帝国による厳しい統治の現実を、そして屈辱を受け入れながらも日々を生きる人たちの姿。
This is the clothes that they were wearing before with Papalimo. And they seem very slavey. Glamour. This wasn't the work of the Garleans, but of Theodoric. His army massacred the monks here decades ago. How dare him! By the time the Black Wolf arrived with his legion, it was already a ruin. Glamour in place here too, as you may have noticed. So far as the Imperials are concerned, this is not more than a testament to the savage impulses of a lesser race. Remember though, once we leave these ruins, we'll have no glamours. Glamours. Oh. More prehistorical creatures. The Sister of Ash. Flutturini. Look at that tower to the southeast. How long did it take them to build it? This one? Never an Imperial inside, that's a mercy. Alagans. Follow me. I wonder if this part of the day helps for the ambience because it's very orange. And I don't know if the sky is always like this or it's sky blue. But it helps with the vibes. Okay, never mind, it's late. Chapuli! What the fuck is a chapuli? It's like, oh, that's cool. It's a cute insect. Oh, it's a chapulin. It's a cricket. El chapulín verde. I have two missions here. I have my friends, and I have my other friends. Oh no, they are seeing that I'm cheating them. No. I couldn't have been older than 5 when we left. My memories are hazy at best. Okay. What about you guys? People live here? To be forgiven for thinking it's deserted. The stories. They are mixing. You can rest easy, we made it. This is Alangen. It feels strange coming home like this. I always imagined it would be... Oh, sorry. That has nothing to do with why we are here. We need recruits. We do, but as I said back at the Reach, it's a little more complicated than just asking. As you know, we are short-handed because many of our people were taken by the Griffin's promises and went to the wall, never to return. It wasn't just them, though. Folks from all over, including some of my former comrades, answered his call to arms. As for why we came to this particular village, it's rumored that Alagan lost a few youth as well. If there's truth to that, then there could be other sympathetic to the cause. Then again, after the Griffin's betrayal, there may be suspicious of outsiders, claiming allegiances to the resistance, and rightfully so. I didn't know that the Griffin has such bad reputation after that. I mean, yeah, maybe... Because I assume that a lunatic like him wouldn't promise things like, we are going to win and we are going to all survive. I feel like he would do like, sacrifice yourself if you must, I don't care, type of thing. Okay. Not if you didn't want the place to be burned to the ground now, you might as well piss in the Viceroy's eye. We need to be a good deal more circumspect than that. You never know when an Imperial spy is listening. We must speak with the Elder. I know for a fact he can't be trusted. We'll listen to what he has to say. Yeah! Yeah! I'm no longer happy. Oh, boots. Dragonfrid. What's up, my dudes? Go team. Go team. Oops. Hidden Hearth. Le huehue. Nasty people. An angry girl. Hello. Don't know you, traveler. You're a merchant. You'll not find much custom here. Greetings and well met, Elder. And sincerest apologies that I did not send word ahead of our arrival. Too long have I been away from Alaganja, and I would know of your recent travels. Your comrades... Speak on, though I suspect I know your purpose. The Griffin came with many men and left with many more. Such is the rumor. Is it true? He lit a fire in their hearts and then dangled a dream before their tired eyes, and now you come to steal away what few remain. The Griffin was a traitor and a madman, and we had no part in his schemes. We have made an agreement with the Alliance. This time, called comfort to the dead and the ones they left behind. How much more must we give you before you've had your fill? But surely you hate Empire as much as we do. They took our lands, our traditions, and even our god. And they demand a fifth of what little we've got left. Yes, I hate the bastards with every fiber of my being. But hate's not enough, Meffrid. We can't keep doing this. I'll not tell anyone you came, but you need to go. Leave us be and never return. You were not right to speak to us like that. For the quarry that was producing barely enough to keep us fed, and that was before half of our young men and women went off to die for your bloody cause. So yes, I've got every right to tell you to leave my village. No, you don't, because it's my village too. My home. What the hell are you talking? Wait, I know those eyes. Those eyes. You're one of Curtis. Lyse the Hackest. I'm here, and I'm here to take back my homeland. By Rod, the last time I saw you, I didn't know if you were still alive, and I never thought you would come. I like it that by the eyes alone, people can't recognize. I almost didn't, and my sister never will. Lots of others won't either, and that's why we've got to carry on the fight. You even sound like him. Oh, as you say, I've got no right to tell you to leave. Alaganja is much your home as it is mine. But I say to you again, we can give no more. Yes, I heard you the first time. Let's go. Do what you will and say what you like, you'll find no regrets. Unless... I talk to Angry Curl. What's up, my dude? Here's the leftover dust and gravel and the like. Us too, you might say. We shave the pigs and they shape us in turn. No, you don't look. I didn't say anything angry. What's up, girl? We didn't come here to fight. I hope I haven't made a mess of things. That could be handled better. But what's done is done. At least we've been granted permission to stay. I was hoping Dragonfried might help us to recruit some of his people, but that clearly isn't going to happen. If we are to convince any of them to join, we'll first need to regain their trust. It's risky, and it's hardly subtle, but I say we approach the villagers directly, see what problems they've got, and if we can do anything to help. Like Angry Curl. Yes, I agree. Angry Curl looks bad. Oh, it is better. So what's not? 270, 270 and 270, okay. So it's not everything. So the legs. Where is this? $110, I don't care. Yeah. Hello, Griseldis. Oh. Interesting, it's like new missions upon new missions. Yes, it's Angry Curl. You'd best keep your distance if you know what's good for you. Say your piece and move. Looking for folks down on the log. Congratulations, you found one. As you can see, my leg ain't what used to be. Some days I can hardly walk for the pain. Mornings are the worst, especially after cold nights. Hard labor's right out. Too much pain and trouble for others. There's a tea that helps with it though. I need to grind a chapuli horn. Don't worry, I can kill chapulins. You don't have to travel yourself. I will slay a chapulin and gir Evanian hornbill. Because I have no pity towards chapulins. And I feel like it's been years since I see the main quest low upon an enemy. I don't think the previous patches had missions like this. They were very duty focused. Chapulin! Are these? Oops. Yeah, the Fluturini. Ah, these ones. Up. I don't know why I like using the basic chocobo of all things. Because it's my friend. I don't give a fuck about this. Glamour. Ooh, I'm close to level 65. And I don't know when the monk quest, the second one, is going to activate. Even gonna want what brings you back. Because I have this for you, baby girl. Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, fuck. Oh, I never meant to. I mean, in times like this, you never think people will actually. The country's hard on people, but it's not just that. The Imperials, they've made it known I'm not to be helped. A dead man's good for one lesson, you know, whereas a live one. You're with the Resistance, right? I suppose there's no reason not to tell you then. My father, God rest his soul, was deathly sick at the time, and so I'd gone out into the forest, spear in hand, to gather herbs. And then I had the good fortune to run into an Imperial patrol. My weapon marked me as a rebel, or so they said. Not that I'd made a difference if I fought back. I knew what a lot of them were about the moment that Centurion laid eyes on me. Didn't matter in the end, of course, some people just like to hurt others, and by the time I limped back to the hut, it was too late for my father. Too late for me too, and many others I imagine. Help them too, if you like. They'd be grateful and say thank you, but beyond that, I wouldn't hope for much. 65! Yes, I can accept. Hello, angry girl. Damn. A new face. What would you ask of me? Are you angry? Stranger and a generous soul besides, bollocks. There's not more suspicious than a good Samaritan. On the other hand, if you were an Imperial agent, I expect you'd go about your business with more discretion. Bugger me, you really are here to help, aren't you? Very well, I'll take you up on the offer. Little brother is working the rocks by Grim... Because something for me, can you go and get it? Would you go... Frightened Curl is his name. Ask him for the leftovers. You are trusting a suspicious person to go to your brother? Thank you. I guess... Oh my god, it's far away. I'm sorry, friends. I have to go. Meffrid. Chapuli. With a C. Whatever that means. This is such a weird part of the map. There's a bridge with two pincers. Like, what's up there? So important. A lookout. 2 mini towers. I don't know if this place is the way to go. Yes, I guess that road should be the one. Or not. Watch out for the butterflies. They are dangerous. They have Italian names. A supernatural chapuli. Those who have chosen to make their homes on the forgiven slopes of the have done one, which is why, like the dread chapuli. What's up, frightened girl? For the leftovers. Yeah, not like my brother to send someone, but okay. It's only the sacks over yonder, they are bleeding heavy, mind, so be careful when you pick them up. Thank you. What do you have here? What is this place? Can I go inside? Later? And to feel our friend quarrying over there, I help him by taking the pickaxe myself, but we'd end up with more stone than we could ever sell. There just isn't that much demand for it anyways, nowadays. Yeah, it's it's interesting how the map shows something. Oh, the heavy sacks. Is a butterfly going to attack me? No. Fire! supernatural. The vile king like the dread Chapuli. Grim and arid. Sister of Ash. Yeah, the bridge. It's not even a tower. Okay. It's just a bridge to nowhere. Huh. Hop, hop, hop. Ah. That is the crystal. I guess it's shining more because it's night. No, not the chapulis! Ah! I guess next time I can try... Ooh... I can accept two at the same time. What's up, Angry Curl? I have something from... Frightened Curl. Thank you. What the fuck? Much obliged. It's saltpeter for making fire sand, in case you're curious what it's all for. The rocks by the lakes got good deposits. Tain't hard for my brother to pass for any other plodding quarryman, all the while sweeping bits and pieces off to the side, to bundle up and sell to the settlers what trade with the resistance. It's a living, and a way of fighting back besides our weight of spitting in the Guardian's eye for putting our father in an imperial uniform and shipping him off to some faraway province 15 years ago. Don't know if he's dead or alive even. Though if he were alive, he'd not be long for this world if we were caught fighting for the resistance. So this is the best we can do. That's the long and the short of it. We do what we can, though we know it's not enough. I think you'll find that most folks here ain't much different. Everybody's got a reason, but in the end, the result is the same. I suppose I just want you to know, is all, that we know why you're here, and that even if we can't join you, we wish we could. You're not that angry. You're a very reasonable girl. Your new name should be Reasonable Girl. What about you, cynical youth? What is this about? Why are you talking to me? Why is a young pretty lady talking to me? What's up, my dudes? Feet. There you are. I've been trying to help the villagers deal with this food shortage of theirs. Recently, the Imperials have been swooping into villages unannounced and seizing supplies in order to prevent the people from stockpiling, in case they might be in league with the resistance. It's not much, but I've taught them a few tricks to better hide what little they've got left. How's Lyse getting on? You think people would be more inclined to trust a local girl, assuming they remember her, that is? Well, she's talking to a cynical youth. So I don't know. No, I didn't mean to. And where were you these past 20 years? Where were you? When we were being ground under the Black Wolf Put, on the other side of this bastard world, living the high life at Wagger. That's not fair. Oh, who's this? Another one of your freedom-loving friends? Deigning to help us poor unfortunate souls? Trying to whip us into a frenzy so we'll go and storm a castrum with our pickaxes and shovels. Leave all of you before you bring a curse down on us all. And you, don't you dare speak like you're one of us. You can't even begin to understand what we've been through. You weren't here, Lyse, you weren't here! This is my home and I love it with all my heart, and if you truly have any love for it too, you'll keep us out of your doomed rebellion. Damn. He has a point. No matter what I say or do, it doesn't change the fact that I left them behind. But this isn't about me or anyone else. It's about El Amigo. Let's go and find Meffrid. Meffrid. Not looking fancy. Looks like the Elder wasn't the only one unwilling to hear us out. Can't blame them, given what happened at the wall. I thought I may be able to appeal to them as a fellow. I don't know. But if anything, I just made them angrier. I haven't lived through it like they have. I can't claim to know the struggle like they do either, Lyse. I ran too, eh? But if I hadn't, I've never met Dro or the rest of you. And we might not be here today, in a position to make a difference. So I don't regret my choices, nor will I apologize for them. There's more than one way to fight. Valid. That's my friend. Someone help! I don't like the sound of that. Not the... She's very similar to the monk pupil. Warkrata, he, the tributum, and the bloody ratman. They... damn it all. You there, take a deep breath. Tell us what happened. It was all business as usual. The tributums due soon, and we were taking it to the Imperials when the Qiqirn. They took my brother and our money. Took him where? The Qiqirn? Ruins to the south of here. A temple before they came in. Listen, Warkata's the only family I've got left. If I lose him... The cigarette? If the Ratman took him... Ratman, he's as good as dead. We've got to get after them. If there's even a chance her brother is still alive, we have to try. Also, we are very good at killing tribal... entities. I thought that the cynical youth was a different... had a different build. He looks like more skinny and younger. Well, not younger. She's angry. She's ready to kill. We can save him. You're right, Lyse. We have to help. If not for the missing man, then for the tributum. My eyes are starting to hurt. Warkrata's being held somewhere at the cigarette. The Qiqirn, be prepared to fight. They are annoying as fuck. Which place, here or here? What the fuck is this? What? Hello? Good. I thought it was a big chocobo from back then. Ah! I need you to show a little bit more of the map. Okay, I guess we can go. take a detour to this place. Hello, Ego Raptor. I'm the video game boy. Thank you. Damn, that also looks nasty. Cool. Oh my god. The Temple of the Ancients. Or the pyramid in Digimon Adventure. Take this, Etemon. This is the Gizamon. Koshiro-san! Let me go, I'm begging you, I don't want to die! Jesus. You can hear? Oh, maybe it's at the top. I think it came from the top. The cigarette. Others come to loot our manflesh. Ours to eat, ours to eat. We knew it'd come to this, kill them. I wonder how much the Imperial care about these tribal things. Damn, you don't have your ugly weapons. So that's cool. You're using better like gloves like Tifa's instead. What's up, my dudes? The meat carrier. Manflesh is ours. Inside. I guess this is less of a pyramid and more of an altar at the top, like the Mayans. I guess it's probably a combination of both. The pyramids, well, I guess the Maya was also a pyramid in a different way. Not upside down. That is specific for Digimon. Mugenda na yume no anoro nani mo na yoru nugada sorasu to chi moi mo kita ni nugada Mugenda na yume no adoro Dara nira tsubasa de mo Kitto toberu sa Oh. This is a cute altar. Hello. Do you want to kill a human? Do you want me to help? Hell no, baby. Meow. Manflesh. Or whatever we said. Werkrata. A chocobo. Hello, my dudes. What's up? Damn. Are you a cat boy? I wonder if that lady, the sister, the hairstyle that she has, I wonder if there's an equivalent for male cat boys. I mean, he has some sort of shaving style, pattern, but that's it. You're not a cat boy either. What did I ever do to deserve this? I've gone to bed hungry for months. I'm skin and bones. I'm hardly make a snack, much less a meal. Damn, I look good. I look fucking good. This top is the best. I need to wear that in real life. I need to be a monk cosplayer. Is there are there job outfit cosplayers out there? Or only characters? Your sister sent us. It's going to be alright. My sister? Oh, Rabbi pray, she's safe. And you lot fought your way in here just for me, to think there are still good brave folk in this world. We should go before the Qiqirn return. Do you have the tribute? Oh gosh, the tribute. The Imperials will be wondering where I am. I have to go. What, right now? In your condition? You don't understand. We were given a warning last month for being short. If I don't make it in time, there's no telling what will happen to me and my sister. Oh, I guess that's the equivalent of hairstyle for men. The Meffrid. The Meffrid. Ah, Meffrid, help! Meffrid! What are you doing? Meffrid, no! Doink. Yeah, this is basically what I was looking for. Some cute twirlies thingies. And like him are barely considered people under Imperial rule. They are to work hard and pay their taxes, and if they don't, there'll be 7 hells to pay, beating, imprisonment, slims. And as for your womenfolk, well, let's not go there. I'm glad we saved him, but seeing him run off like that, I've got a bad feeling. Take 100,000 experience. No red mage? Is it thaumaturge? Why would you have a weapon for thaumaturges? Aren't they jobs until level 30 only? An arcanist? I think we need to go after Werkrata. Wait, you had better not to be thinking of stopping him. You heard what he said. If they don't pay one way, they'll pay another. I know that. I do. And I don't want to interfere. I just want to see that he makes it their safety. If that's the sum of it, then fine. Let's head down. Yeah. Yeah. Bodyguards. What's up? No, fuck. Hello. The Black Wolf's Pups. Interesting name. The Black Wolf was Gaius, I think. Ah, fuck. I wanted to be a sneaky. And by sneaky, I mean ignore that I was here. I think it was a Black Wolf. I may be Something wolf. So I don't know if there's something related to Gaius, the ones that we are going to meet. Oh, I don't know what's this, but oh, give me my sack. Nothing of interest. My sack. No, it's not mine. Oh, his trail. Well, I guess he had to leave this place. Rotting. That's not good. Nothing of interest. Cloudy, let's go. A chocobo feather. Alright. He left in a chocobo. Any luck? Well, here's a chocobo feather, and it's not mine. It came from where Kreta's buried. There's a collapsed bridge just around the vent. Hug the rocks and stick to the shadows. Unless it's night. If it's night, well, I guess you are going to stick to the shadows nonetheless. I'm going to hug the rocks. Oh, stick to the shadows. This is the broken bridge. What's up, my girl? Can they really see us all the way up here in the tower? Which one? Any minute now. I expect he'll come thundering round the vent and... Oh, hear that? Cover, quickly. Meow, 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 meow. I have to check who the sister is, because I thought she was a cat lady. But maybe no, maybe because my brain tried to link that lady with the monk job. Oh, frames. Skulls. Skulls. Tengus. Do I know them? Oh. They have similar armors to Rauvan. Interesting. And the sword, kinda. I wonder why. And the headpiece is also very regional. By Qiqirn's bandits. Would this chocobo lie? Oops. The lady on the back, though, she doesn't cover her face. So that's interesting. Doink. I like the animation. Like, it keep going for a bit. The tower.
そんな。
貴様らグズがいつまでも帝国に逆らうから、俺たちの世代は市民権を持っているってのに、アラミゴ出身ってだけで差別されるんだ。
Okay, okay.
能力があっても、どれだけ努力しても、与えられんのはこんな偏僻な場所の巡回ばかり。
This lady.
そのあたりにしておけ。そろそろ定期報告の時間だ。引き上げるぞ。
I guess that if you're important, you don't cover your face in this particular group. I'm still thinking about the animation of that kick. Instead of doing like a kick and that's it, like took, it was like kick and then move forward a little bit. I like the animations usually. I like to pay attention to animations. For a second, it appears that the ladies show a little bit of mercy. Not just because it was a matter of, hey, the boss is... But she has a very angry face. So, I don't know. Did I lose frames? Maybe. What? Lyse! I wonder, I'm projecting for like 100 quests in the future, but I wonder if those people are going to join us instead in the future. I heard the commander was keen eye, but God, that was a near thing. It tears me up inside to see our own kinsmen doing the bidding of the Viceroy. Yeah, but they made their choice, and if it comes to it, I'll cut down every last of them myself. Yeah, I wonder. I don't know. What could happen? To do like a 180. It would be like what? Like Clive working with the Sanbreke Empire, but willingly. Like Susaku working for Britannia. Type of thing. It's kind of a shame that the rewards for White Mage and Red Mage are in the same mission. Not that I'm going to use them a lot. I didn't read, I'm sorry. I wanted to talk to Lyse for a second and I forgot. Oh, I have 35 seconds of the cigarette. Of my cloudy Qiqirn. Funny joke. Funny joke. What the fuck is a copper? Ah, there. That's a huge bow. Griseldis was the lady that I helped. Even Dragonfrid. Answer her. Do I see the lady? No. Oh, Heather.
Heather!
We owe you a debt of gratitude for what you did. Werkrata told me everything, how you fought with the Qiqirn and saved his life. For all the good he did, we saw what happened when he met with the Skulls. How they beat him. How did you know? Oh, we talked about that, sorry. Yeah, I reckon you could. Meffrid's a warrior, and as is your comrade, and you are strong like your father. That much is plain. But I thank Rach you did not, because it would have ended with them. Werkrata and his sister would have been branded insurgents, if not a whole lot of us. Bones heal, scars fade, but the dead remain dead. We are alive, and that's more than can be said, for only the gods know how many others. That's enough for you, is it? To put up with whatever they do to you, so long as you get to see another day? That's right. You grit your teeth and you learn to live with the pain. I'll admit I was quick to judge you, Lyse, and for that I apologize. I know you and yours mean well, I do. But I'm telling you, gods in the heavens as my witness, that we've got nothing left to give. We cannot help you. I understand. Thank you for your honesty. She may say it, but she doesn't mean it. Nor would I expect her to. Her father was as stubborn as an ox, too. If she's set on walking the same path, I but pray she won't follow it to the same end. I don't remember if Ida and her father died in the same event. Which I think it was. And in that same event, I think Lyse was saved because of them. Like, I'm staying behind type of thing. You go.
Give me your ether.
Is it the same color as in Ishgard? That part doesn't change. What if I do this? Whoa! Well, she took it better than anticipated. Which isn't saying much, I suppose. We should go and see if she's alright. Ida, I mean Lyse. Lyse. I wonder how English speaking people call her. I guess a cutscene would have been the first to say it when she revealed herself. But you know, Lyse. Lyse? I'm going to call her Lyse. I don't care. Well, I should search the wiki. Sorry about running off like that. Alamigans terrorizing their own. I just can't accept it, you know. No matter what he thinks. They shouldn't have to put it with it day after day after day. I'm not completely naive, you know. I didn't expect them to storm a castrum with their pickaxes and shovels, or whatever that was. Nor did I expect Werkrata to just lie there in the dirt while they kick him. I can't claim to know their pain. I barely remember this place or even my father's face. But I remember Ida's. I remember how scared she was when we ran, and that look in her eyes when she talked about home. Her home, but not mine, is it? Hello. There you are, Lyse. I've been looking all over for you. I'm the cynical youth. Well, you found me. Got something else to say? Hey, did I do? I said some things to you before that I shouldn't. It wasn't my place to do so, and I'm sorry. All the rubbish I spoke about how I loved my village, but when one of ours was in need, I was cowering here with all the others. I didn't even think to go after Werkrata, but you did. Made me feel like at the bloody hypocrite. If I truly care for my people, I fight for them, so I will, if you have me. Oh, the cynical youth? Are you sure, cynical youth? You're asking to join the resistance? When you put it like that, I suppose I am. But not just me, there are others I know who've been thinking about it for a while now. There's not many of us, and we are not hardened warriors like you lot, but... if your hearts bleed for El Amigo, then that's good enough for me. You and yours are more than welcome at Rock's Ridge. It was similar to the first mission, like an action would rather show or inspire people than just talking. And that was a good example. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. I'll go and speak with the others and send word when we are ready. Still think this is in your home? No, I was just thinking out loud. With that, my friends, our mission is concluded. Let us return to the Reach. Okay, but let's talk to my friend here first. Because they are waiting. Alaganha, when I returned here, I remember the day the Temple of the Feast was raised. On that day I was training like the days before, then without warning, we were attacked. We all of us fought bravely, even little ones like me, desperate to protect our temple, our home. But it was all in vain. One after the other we fell. All the while the temple burned. Some few of us managed to flee, me with my closest brother, Adri. We stumbled into this village, smoke billowing behind us. But when I looked around, Adri was not there. I never saw him again. Yeah, she's a cat lady. Oh, are we going to find Adri? Forgive me, now is not the time for sorrowful recollection. Come, let us look for the professor. Pessimistic youth! Go on then, join the bloody resistance, add to the pile of corpses. That's the only difference you're going to make. Nice, feels like we are talking kind at the same time of the main quest. You're wrong, I'm gonna make a real difference. I'm gonna train hard and honor Ralph, and he'll grant me power. You're not a youth. That power couldn't save the temple, our home. What makes you think it's going to save us now? Don't be a fool, no matter how strong you become, you'd still be one man against the might of the Empire. Say what you will, but mine's made up. I'm not letting the bastard Imperials take many more of us. From us. You just take care of yourself, you hear? I'm a youth. Damn this youth. Souls crushed to submission, the fire in their hearts extinguished. To rekindle hope within such people, that must be the purpose of the new feast. Yeah, those tattoos are part of the top. Praise be, I have it, our new creed. To those who have had their homes stolen, their loved ones taken, naught is more serious than strength. The strength to protect that which they hold dear. Well, I see you have found your answer, and rather more quickly than I had expected of someone who'd sooner strike rather than think with his head. You bitch. My love, with the Order's purpose established, we may consider the question of place. I regret to say, however, that the old temple grounds are currently occupied by the Resistance, and this is not to indicate that they will vacate anytime soon. The grounds hold symbolic meaning, a fitting stage for reviving the feast, but ultimately, the physical location matters not. For our mission lies in the spiritual realm, within people's heart. There we will rekindle the faith, and all may know the solace of worship. She agrees. Kamchatka. That, as they say, is the spirit. Now then, I shall report on how matters stand in the region, but few feast faithful remain, even accounting for those who practice in secret. Nor has there been any trace of the sect of Shadow, not since their misguided leader's downfall, save for those who came over to the light. It is safe to assume that his ambition died with him. Those two. We have a long road ahead, that much is plain, but we see our journey through one step at a time, and the first step begins here and now. By the way, I remember when you gals were part of the Shadow, you guys have way better clothes now than before. Sensa. Great, so what do we do exactly? We hold a demonstration. Give the people tangible proof that the feast is returned. Draw. Punch people. Yes. I know how to do that. You may leave it to me to run up the villagers. I shall cry up a veritable storm for the coming spectacle. Look at you, Eric. He likes you. Then or Chatka. Kamchatka, take the wooden dummy. Fuck the dummies. Beat the shit out of people. Show them your rotation, Dro. Damn, ladies. No, fuck. Nah, the light is not the best. But look at her posing like that. Yeah. I like your pose, Kamchatka. Senza, will you come down? Oh, please ignore her. No mercy, Dro, sweep the fucking leg! Kill the dummy! No many came, far fewer than I had hoped, but no less of a show. Come sister, your performance. Lead in with twin snakes, follow with dragon kick, and finish it with demolish. What the fuck is demolish? Oh, yeah. I will. Should I be talking? Form shift. Why yeah. What? Oh yeah. Boy, hey, ha, whoa. I'm a big fan of animations, that's why I'm a monk. Look at that, Forbidden Chakra. Damn, was that Forbidden Chakra? But I thought all the monks was gone. What? Good people of Alagengi. I am Withergild's proud son of Alamigo and brother of the Feast of Rael. All know the sad tale of our order. Years ago, the King of Ruin laid our temple to waste. Our faith was lost to the people. But without faith, it is people who are lost. For those to lose faith is to lose hope. But we need hope now, in this bleak age, more than ever. So I come before you today, and I beseech you, join me in reviving the Feast of Rael. You can fool us. You just want soldiers, fodder in the front lines. You are no different from the accursed masks. So it was in the past. Our order was seduced by power, swore alliances to the royal family. We monks were little more than tools of war. But that was the feast of old. The new feast serves no king. It hungers not for glory, it thirsts not for blood. Nay, friends, it seeks only to protect that which we hold dear. Protect, but also attack. Rag is the destroyer. As his disciples, there is but one thing we ought to destroy, our own weakness. Therein lies the strength to protect. Therein lies hope. And this light is better for taking screenshots. I will not lie, I am not a great warrior. My forebears would put me to shame, but I am not alone. I have stout comrades besides me who are no less dedicated to the cause. Them, my foremost pupils, Zenza and Chapkil. They are cute, they are my besties. Andra. I'm also here. I'm going to destroy you. Just kidding. I'm cute. Do the gentleman pose. Throw, please. Are you ready for pain? Let us begin anew in our blah 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 blah. To bring you hope, we give you all, every one of our beings, this we solemnly swear. And look, Kamchatka is very cute. Join us, she's cute. Picture. Hello, fellas. Archie found is looking. What a nice group of people. Anyways. What's up, my dude? My thanks. Villagers have come, seeking to learn the new feast. However, for restoring the feast with honor the memories, I shall commence the villagers' training once again. When that is over, we may continue the mission. Yeah. I can. 65, heck yeah. That's the Raven. I'm going to accept and look and finish the mission and stop for today. The stronger that we last spoke, I guess I'm level 65, yeah. Our membership grows stronger, word spread after the speech, others have come to learn, but it is soon to be satisfied. I would welcome more to the faith, but there are villages who still doubt us. To convince them, kill them. I have the pugilist of Ulda in mind, assuming they are willing. You are well known in the Pugilist Guild. If you ask, they will surely listen. Yeah, sure. Oh, my regards to Master Hammond. That's cute. I forgot about him. That is indeed cute. Kamchatka. Chapolina. Master Hamon. Come on the beam. This temple was... Dun, 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 dun. What's up, my dudes? It's still pretty amazing that you can ride chocobos in this place. But it makes sense, it's very spacious. What is this? Oh, someone floating with balloons. I thought they were icons above someone. It's funny to think that balloons make you go fast. With the mount speed. Lyse, my baby. My not baby, my friend. My other baby. You are my baby. I was thinking of staying here and assisting Meffrid with the training of the new recruits. No, you're going to leave me. First of all, allow me to commend you both on a job well done. Though nothing went according to the plan, we nevertheless managed to attract some new recruits, and it was your passion and conviction that moved them to join. Thank you. No, thank you for giving me an opportunity to find out about what our people have been through these past 20 years. It's been humbling, as they say. And traveling too. I'd heard about the skulls, but that was the first time I'd seen them in the flesh. I know you say they are the same as any Imperial soldiers. Maybe that's how I'd have to think of them myself, if our path ever crossed on the battlefield, but... When, not if, the day will come. Why am I talking like this? Young, old, conscript, citizens, Guardian, Alamigan, none of that matters. They've all got their reasons, but they are not better than yours, especially when they are bearing down on you, blade in hand. Saying that, I don't want to kill them any more than you do. If I could convince them to lay down their arms, I would. Sadly, I've never been much of a talker myself, but who knows? Maybe you could be the one, Lyse. Your father certainly was. Oh, maybe she's going to be the one to change the Kokoro. Right then, I'd best begin preparing for these new recruits. Draw, Lyse. It's been a pleasure. Maybe she's going to be the one to change the hearts of the... Which will be very hype, if that ever happens. That's why my first prediction, like 100 quests in the future, is like some of them may join us when we see that we are putting a good job in the fight. That is possible. But I have no idea. What the fuck? Where men go as one. Why does it say pugilist? Owing to the efforts of you all, we have accomplished a great deal in a short time. The Resistance thank you for your services. Hello, my dudes. How are you doing? Oh yeah, I came with a couple of science myself. Welcome back, brother dearest. I take it your efforts to gather new recruits were successful, judging by the 3 dudes. Indeed, there were several among the science ranks that were quite eager to take part in our joint endeavor with the Resistance. Who did we left at the Rising Stones? Tataru? Tataru is our new leader? Heck yeah! Oh, Thancred. And I feel like there was someone else that Thancred stayed with. Urianger is always in the same place, so it's not him. Commander Kemp, if I may, my name is Arnes, a half-breed, as you can doubtless tell. Why? I'm here to fight for a free Alamigo for an Alamigan where women like my mother are never made to suffer. You're a true-born son of Girevania, same as me. This is not my honor to grant, but yours to freely take. Welcome, brother. With our swelling ranks and the aid of the Ocean Alliance and the Science of the Sun, I believe we will soon be in a position to seize the initiative. Once our new recruits have received sufficient training, I will propose to General Aldin... Why don't we call him Ravan? An assault! In the meantime, we will make the preparations... Who am I missing? Besides Thancred and Tataru. Flamin. I guess Thancred and Tataru could be like... good leaders. Quote unquote. What is this? The Royal Palace of Alamigo, whatever that means. The skulls? No, 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 no. This sounds familiar for some reason. It's clearly the Empire. So this is Xenos. This is the same guy that was shown after Gaius was defeated. Like the new leader or whatever. Al amigo. A la mierda. I think the Empire has some interest in Shinryu and Omega in the meantime. Besides any retaliation. What is that on the right?
依然としてバエサルの頂上を占拠しており、接近する我が軍の部隊に対して敵対行動をとっております。
That issue.
先日も
Nice
試験運用に出た部隊が同盟
Lioness
と思われる部隊と遭遇、交戦の末全滅しております。
Yes, that was the one we attack.
全滅？どのようにだ？
He's doing the most important part that an evil king has to do is sitting down like that. And with the legs crossed. Like, great first impression. Second first impression.
聞くに足らぬ凡庸な戦だが、ただ一人の生還者というのは悪くない。
The big guy? Kill the survivor.
もまた力のうち、その者の命だけは狩らずに置いてある。しかし我が第12軍団に弱者の席はない。
So?
即刻飛ばしておけ。
Okay.
直ちに任を解き、左遷しておきます。お言葉通り、蛮族を相手に敗北を喫するような腰抜けは、皇太子殿下率いる第12軍団にはふさわしくありませんからな。
That's what they say. Yes, that's a good way to sit down.
腰抜けは必要ないか。
Okay. That's a very weak armor.
素晴らしい見識だ。確かに後方で安穏としている腰抜けは必要ない。さて、
The lady.
俺は未知の万神が召喚された後、あえてバエサルの頂上を放置し、エオルゼア同盟軍の手に委ねた。なぜか。それは我が父君にして皇帝たるバリス陛下が
Has not seen fit to
未だ
grant
にエオルゼアへの進軍許可を下さらぬからである。なればこそ
Is your father alive?
管轄下たるギラバニアを両場とするため、エオルゼア同盟軍を招き入れたのだ。そう、狩りを楽しむためにな。弱き獣を狭き庭に放したとて、面白き狩りにはならぬ。好きにかけさせ、時に追い立て警戒心を煽る。そのための我が猟犬が獲物に遅れを取る。
I assume this guy would love Hildebrand for doing a little bit of chaos.
さて、優秀なる我が
He would maybe even convince Hildebrand
今一度と
if he could.
誰か帝国への抵抗を続ける蛮族どもを駆り出す良き策を持っている者はいるか。
There she is.
この私に策がございます。
I wonder if she's going to be the one that help us. Even if she looks very angry. And Lyse is going to change her heart. Anyway, I have to shut up.
形式上軍議の末席に加えてはいたが、誰も貴様のような蛮族の助言など求めておらんわ。
Savage. She does look very angry, and she's the only one showing her face.
そのアラミゴ人がアラミゴ人を狩ろうというのだ。幾分かは愉快であろう。許す。発言せよ。
はっ、申し上げます。
She looks both angry and happy angry. Those are her two main expressions. Good. I have faith in you, Lyse. You're having so fast. This is exciting. I've got duties to attend to. Perhaps we could assist with such duties. We are very good at duties. The three of you have been very busy, so I wouldn't say if you require time to rest. If not, it would seem sensible to assist our allies. We'd be grateful for any all of you. And they all go. Do you want to go, Harchefant? What do you want to do? Do you want to invade the Empire, Archifant? Anyways. Oh my god, I have many missions to do. Talking to Bebes. Talking to... a dash of green. You wait. Yeah, this is a perfect place for me to stop. I'm going to play on Sundays with more time and with more energy than today. But this is a good start. It's good to end on a cutscene. I wonder if these missions are level 61. I don't think so. I don't think I've done much. Angelisa? 60. Hello. And a man. Oh, one of these. Cute. That's cute. I'm going to sit down near the feast of the Ralch. Whatever. It's not that. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Anyways, thank you everyone for being around. We've made progress. I think I have to check that. We did Manago, we did Meffrid. We now have a couple of main ones. Okay, on Sunday we'll have our first dungeon and level 61 quests, so that's cool. 12, 5. Okay. And the monk. The monk, which I don't think... Oh, sorry. I don't think it shows the rewards. Where the fuck is it now? You only have rewards at the level 71, I think. So, man. Oh well. Anyway, thank you. See you all on Sunday. Oh, I can look this. Check how my border is purple now. No. This is apparently official from Final Fantasy XIV webpage, but it's Shadowbringer, so it doesn't match. But I can do this now. I can do this. Fucha! This is Shadowbringer. Pretend that. Look at how it moves. Pretends that this is like relevant to what I'm doing now, but it's not. Who the fuck is the guy in the middle? Is it me? That's a Thancred, that's a lady. Looks like mini Lyse. Yastola, me, I guess. The idiot, Alice moving her leg, and Urianger dressing cute. Anyways, bye.